Missing child Tarie Price. Missing since June 11, 2020. Missing from Gretna Eni Dobb March 29, 2012. Age now 11. Sex female. Race biracial. Hair color black. Eye color brown. Height 4 feet 0 inches. Weight 70 pounds. Both photos shown are of Tarie. She was last seen on June 11, 2020. Tarie is biracial. She is black and white. 1-800-843-5678 Sarpy County Sheriff's Office, Nebraska, 1-402-593-4111. This is the case of missing child Tarie Price. She went missing on June 11, 2020 while swimming with her family in the Platte River. June 2020. I want my daughter home. Parents of 8-year-old girl missing in Platte River grieve for daughter. Tarie Price disappeared last Thursday near Scram State Park. Searchers still looking for her. A Millard family is filled with heartache while searchers comb the Platte River looking for their daughter. "Now, I would take the day back in a heartbeat," said Latricia Price. Price said she took her daughter, Tarie's, 8, aunt and cousins to the Platte River near Scram State Park last Thursday for the first time. "I want my daughter home to me. I need her. It's past 100 hours. I don't know what day we're on, but I know it's every day without her," she said. The children got into trouble in the water. Price didn't see what happened. Kayakers saved the cousins, but Tarie slipped away. The weight is unbearable for her parents and 5 brothers and sisters. "There's somebody that saw her. I believe this and I know this. There's always somebody there," said her father, Diablo Price. Price stayed home to work on the house, while the others went to the river. He said none of the children wore life jackets. "It's so important to have life jackets," he said. "It's very important for every child to know in a world that you need to make sure that you protect your children at all times." June 2021. I always hold on to hope. Friday marks 1 year since Tarie Price last seen in Platte River. Tarie Price was playing on a sandbar in the Platte River on June 11, 2020, when officials believe she was swept away. The last year has served as a never-ending nightmare for Latricia Price, plagued by the fear she may never see her daughter again. Friday marks 1 year since Tarie Price was last seen playing on a sandbar in the Platte River. "It was just a heart-wrenching day," said Price. "There's a lot of pain." Price returned to the spot she last saw her daughter at Scram Park State Recreation Area with her family Thursday afternoon. "My heart drops every time I turn the corner," she said. Tarie was 8 years old on June 11, 2020, when something went wrong while playing on the sandbar. Kayakers saved the cousins, but Tarie slipped away. Despite dozens of desperate searchers, her family doesn't have her or any answers. "It's a year later, but I always hold on to hope that she's out here and she's coming home," said Price. The Sarpy County Sheriff's Office unveiled a new airboat on Thursday that could make future rescues and water searches successful. If you've been around at all the last year, you know the increased traffic on the Elkhorn and the Platte River. The event with the 8-year-old girl last summer, and not having the necessary equipment is very difficult, said Sarpy County Sheriff Jeff Davis. "We have people that come in and help quite a bit, but this is a huge deal for us." Lieutenant Dennis Svoboda said the new boat is more powerful, faster and will improve response time. "With the flood of 2019, there were a lot of areas throughout the county that were flooded," he said. "And then last summer, we had a lot of river-related rescues and issues going on down there. So we decided it's time." "I don't want to say it's too late," said Price about the new airboat. "We definitely need it. There's a small memorial placed for Tarie right next to the river. It was set up on her 9th birthday back on March 29. Price still buys gifts for her daughter in hopes she shows up soon. "I hold on to hope that we'll get justice, that we'll get closure," she said. "Most of all, she shows us every day. She's right next to us." June 2022. Family of Tarie Price continues search for answers 2 years after her disappearance. It started as a family outing but ended as any parent's worst nightmare. 8-year-old Tarie Price went missing in 2020 after playing near the waters of the Platte River at the Scram State Park. Her story is one her family doesn't want the community to forget. For the past 2 years, Latricia Price has been searching for her missing piece. "We've missed birthdays, Christmas, and many other holidays," Latricia said. "It's just the missing piece to our puzzle." That missing piece is her daughter Tarie, who went missing after playing on a sandbar with other kids along the Platte River at Scram State Park. Her disappearance launched multiple search efforts with the help of local law enforcement, volunteers, and non-profit groups, but despite the community's efforts, Tarie was never found. Latricia wants people to remember who her daughter is. She said Tarie loves to sing, dance and help others. Price said her daughter one day hopes to become a teacher. These memories are what Latricia is holding on to now. At the same time, she remains hopeful that answers to her daughter's disappearance are still out there. "I will just cherish every moment," Latricia said. And, still waiting. 3 years 35.9726 months, 3 years 156.4285 weeks, 3 years 1095 days, 3 years 26,280 hours, 3 years 1,576,800 minutes, 3 years 94,608,000 seconds.